Y'all ready to go to the vet? Huh? Y'all ready to go to the vet? Huh? Y'all ready to go to the vet? Everybody nice and clean. Y'all ready? They ready. Let's go. Let's get it. YouTube, what's the deal? We're taking the pups to the vet today, getting shots done, and we're getting some health checks to make sure everything is good so far. Hopefully everything is good to go. They all looking good. All right, so we headed to this vet. I got 2 vets that I'll be going to, but I'm gonna take them to this little local vet that I'll go to. They're not a repro specialist or nothing like that. This is just a little close by vet that I'm used to dealing with, pretty much for the basics and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is actually gonna be the first time these pups is actually getting outside for real. When you first have newborns, yeah, or I ain't gonna say newborns, when you first have pets, you don't really want them outside or nothing like that. I mean, you can have them in grass and stuff like that within your yard if you treating your yard for everything and making sure that they ain't getting to no other dogs poop and stuff like that, and no dogs is pooping. And even if if you do got other dogs and there is using the bathroom and stuff like that, you still want to treat your grass to make sure that they ain't getting no parasites. And then also too, you don't want them catching no disease or no sickness that'll knock them off. And I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't even think of the disease right now. The sickness that's when a pup actually gets, man, it's deadly, and they can actually die within a few days. Well, I can't think of the name right now. I think I got the camera out, so I guess I'm having a little brain fart or whatever. Let me come back to you. Parvo. Don't want your puppies to catch parvo. That's like the #1 thing you don't want them to have, because once they catch that, it's a wrap. So yeah, basically when they get these shots, it's an autoimmune. When they get these shots, it's a vaccine for parvo and other diseases and stuff like that to make sure that they're good. But just because you getting shots, that first shot don't mean they're good to go. Some vets do 3, some vets do 4 shots, depending on how close to the 12 weeks they're at. I guess if you get shots early, like 6 weeks, you probably end up supposedly getting four vaccines. That's how my vet does it. They didn't used to always do it like that. But then at the same time, every vet is different, so they can be getting 1 shot and then they go to their forever homes and they go to a vet and they end up doing 3 shots. Get them shots, take care of your dogs, they eating well, clean them, everybody clean, they got baths, the puppies got baths and stuff like that. Can't be taking them to the vet all stinky and stuff like that. Even though regardless, I don't care how much you clean these pups. I don't care how much you clean these pups. For sure. They gonna piss and they gonna poop, without a doubt. So, I mean, but you just don't want to make sure that you take them into the vet too messy, because that ain't a good representation of you. And then, yeah, man, so we pulling them to the vet. The vet is pretty close to the crib. That's mainly why I go here. They pretty much take good care of me and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what they talking about. Get this vet bill. You know, with these dogs, there's always vet bills. You're always paying for something when it comes to these dogs. But it's all good, man. I make sure that I take good care of them. It's just a part of, you know, being a breeder and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to record up in here. I never recorded in this vet or tried to record in this vet. So we gonna see. I might not be able to get no footage. If I am, you know, y'all be the first ones to be able to see what we got going on. If not, why the vet look closed? That's open. But yeah, if not, then, you know, I'll holler at y'all when we get back out, when we get out of the vet. Man, so the vet, for one, I'm bringing him in too late because the doctor is not here. So usually this vet, they do walk-ins. They just started last week with, now you gotta make appointments for the visits, to visit again. So I'm either going to, I already set an appointment, so I'm either gonna bring him back in 2 days or I'm gonna take him to my other vet tomorrow. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I already prolonged it like a week because last week I was busy. I was moving and stuff like that. But it's all good. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all and we're gonna go ahead and finish the video once I'm done with this, so y'all can see the pups and see a little update. So pretty much when I'm dropping, by the time I drop in this video. All right, so we're gonna try this vet again. I'm running late. I have to clean up the puppies and stuff like that. I didn't want to take them into the vet all nasty and dirty or whatever, you know. I'm trying to make sure they come in presentable. But yeah, we almost at the vet, man. Excuse my rough face, man. I ain't shaved. It's been a long, we just gonna say it's been a long week. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, we about to pull up to the vet. I'm gonna keep y'all updated and stuff like that. Y'all can see, y'all see what's going on. Hopefully I can weigh the puppies. Yeah, but they about to get, I want to make sure that they get a health check and stuff like that. Make sure the boys have their balls, you feel me? Make sure they have both of their balls. We want to make sure that the pups don't have no heart murmurs. You know, a lot of these breeders too, man, they be trying to skip steps and not make sure that the vets is checking for, you know, stuff like this. So when the dogs go off to a breeder, when the dogs go off to a client or whatever, a customer, a happy home, they ain't too happy because these dogs be having complications that could have been avoided. Just begin a quick vet check, and then you can assess the pup a lot better instead of just saying, oh, this pup A1 breed type, all that, you know, and they got complications. But right here, we gonna make sure that we take care of stuff the right way, and you just gotta start off right. You know, stuff happens, but at the same time, man, you gotta do everything you need to do for the necessary precautions so you won't have to deal with that stuff, man. But yeah, we here at the vet, man. I'll tap in. Sure.